Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Aliah Binti Ismail. My metric number 253529. Today I'm going to present about Nestle company. I'm going to present a little bit intro about Nestle company. As we know, Nestle is one of the leading company in the world. Nestle has started operation in 1866 by Henry Nestle, and today Nestle has become the world's biggest food and beverage company. Nestle has provided the best quality of the good to the consumer with best testing. Nestle's objectives are to be recognized as the world leader of nutrition, health, and wellness. These objectives and behavior are encapsulated in the simple phrase which is good food and good life, a phrase that sums up the corporate ambition. So today we are going to analyze how Nestle company conduct its relationship marketing effort in aspect of consumer, supplier, internal and external relationship.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Roziah binti Omar, metric number 254514. Today I will continue the presentation which is about company description. So our group have decided to choose Nestle company because this company is one of the largest company and become as the iconic branded in Switzerland. This company was produce variety type of product that was include with baby food, bottled water, medical food, breakfast cereal, coffee and tea, confectionery, frozen food, pet food, and snack. Just like another brand, company Nestle have their marketing objective that are compatible with the overall corporative objective of Nestle. So the objective of this company is to become as the world's largest and best branded food manufacturer while ensuring that Nestle name is synonym with the product of the highest quality. So that from this objective, we can conclude that the objective are involving with on how to achieve compatibility with international voluntary standard on environmental management system to build mutual trust with consumer, government authorities, and business partner, which is to establish their benchmark for good business practice. Nestle have brought for the further success with the milk chocolate drink which is Milo that was hitting market and in Australia. Meanwhile, they was come out with a momentous successful when the first mass market instant coffee which is Nescafe will be launched.
I will continue the presentation by presenting the consumer relationship. Since the inception of Nestle over 115 years ago, Nestle has been striving to build a sustainable business while making a positive impact on society. That their purpose is to enhancing a quality of life and contributing to healthy future, which is the inspiration of their existence. Next is creating share value. Creating share value is an integral part of Nestle business strategy and the way they connect with the society at large. Nestle approach to creating share value is a focus on three core areas. First is individual and family. Second, developing thriving. And third is resilient communities and stewarding planet natural resources. For individuals and families, Nestle are committed to supporting them on their nutrition journey. We're aware of the diverse spectrum of consumer. Nestle offer wide range of products with from nutrition formula with vitamin and minerals. For the communities, Nestle are engaged extensively with multiple parties across their value chains, from local farmers to suppliers and their employees. Nestle are committed to positively impacting our community and upholding human rights and equitable employment and diversity in all areas of their operation. The last one is for the planet. Nestle scale up operation and continue to achieve a greater growth. They are ever mindful that climate change and environmental pressures can impact both of the communities and the businesses.
Okay, so I will continue for the next presentation, which is about supplier relationship. So, Nestle believe that in order to create long-term value for their shareholder, they need to create value for society by subscribing to the view that corporate success and social welfare that are interdependent. Nestle have a high standard of commitment to corporate governance that was reflected their approach towards corporate responsibility, where compliance is at the base of everything that the company does. They are guided not only by the local legal and regulatory framework but also by an internal guideline principle and codes of conduct such as the Nestle Corporate Business Principle and the Nestle Supplier Code. So it can be denied that there are some requirements and ways of working that they apply together with the supplier to ensure the sustainable long-term supply of material and service to Nestle. They have been identified that there are contained around 15 raw material that present higher risk of environmental or social issue. Drought have been growing in severity over the past few decades in Espírito Santo and resulting in farmers being unable to irrigate their coffee trees sufficiently. Similarly to the approach in Vietnam, they have engaged in a partnership with the Newman Foundation to conduct a water dynamic.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Faridatul Insyirah mentor Mohammad Rusdi. My metric number is 256558. So I will continue with the internal relationship. Nestle believes that by motivating its employee, it can increase the sales, improve the customer service, and increase the productivity without significant cost, and makes the employee more satisfied with their job. Nestle also have a motivation strategy have used in managing the internal relationship include the financial motivators and non-financial motivators. The first one is financial motivators for employee, which is pay. Nestle motivate its employee with a combination of non-monetary reward and performance-based payment. Nestle pay its employee based on their performance and not their hierarchy. This is one of the methods companies have used in manage their employee internal relationship so that they can feel motivated and engaged in their work. Next is bonus scheme. The amount of bonus relies upon whether the overall business accomplished its profit goals, if the employee achieved their individual target, and lastly, what job role the employees have. Having a bonus scheme can inspire the staff to achieve a specific goal. So this bonus scheme strategy can help this organization to attract and motivate the quality personnel, which in turn help them improve their capacity to offer quality services. The second one is non-financial motivators for Nestle employee, which is the reward and recognitions. Nestle believe recognition is actually one of the most effective techniques to motivate employee. Nestle train their managers to identify their employee performance. So the company does this by rewarding them with a small gifts such as a movie pass and Westfield vouchers. Similarly, fringe benefits such as company cars also motivate the employee because it is a form of recognition and staff will feel like they are being noticed and valued. Next is the career opportunities. Nestle company develop a career plan for all their employees and then make sure they are followed through. For instance, throughout the training, employees can learn a new skill and are always challenged to grow. As a beneficial result, they will work better as both individual and team members. Therefore, by providing these career opportunities, it can enhance and build the internal relationship among the employee and the organization, thus meeting needs of the employee so that they can meet their needs of their customer. The third one is the fringe benefit. Higher superannuation payment give the employees security because it's create a fund that employees can access when they retire. So they will have money when they no longer work. Besides that, the employee health and wellness is always a concern for the Nestle because they always provide each of their employee with a healthy, nutritious diet along with a variety of sporting activities.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurhanna binti Taufiq Effendi. My matric number is 252871. Okay, I will continue to present about the external relationship. Okay, the first one is government and legal bodies. Government, NGOs, and industry work together to develop a long-term sustainable multi-sector campaigns that take into consideration the racial, cultural, traditional, and habitual aspects of target audience. Nestle take action by continuing the collaboration with government and NGOs such as Ministry of Health and Nutrition Society of Malaysia to promote nutrition, wellness, and health. Okay, besides Nestle collaborate with Ministry of Education to implement program Cara Hidup Sehat. They continue to educate primary school to children on healthy eating or lifestyle through Nestle Healthy Kids program. This program will improve the dietary behavior of children. Okay, the other external relationship is financial institutions. Okay, the profitability remains so strong as Nestle benefit from internal efficiencies in the price of traded commodities. Nestle continued to drive marketing and doing trade investment to ensure awareness and endorsement of their brands by their consumers. This occur when they continue to leverage opportunities offered by digital and e-commerce landscape to test some way of engaging their consumers. Okay, for the next one is about economic theories. Nestle can benefit from economic scale and good distribution channels. This company produces the best and the highest quality of raw materials, and this will keep a long-term relationship with the suppliers. And also, a new entrant needs a high initial capital to complete. Okay, for the next one is economic theories. Nestle can benefit from economic scale and good distribution channels. This company produces best and the highest quality of raw materials, and this will keep a long-term relationship with the suppliers. And also, a new entrant needs a high initial capital to compete globally to overcome these trends. Okay, that's all from me.
My name is Siti Nuraini Binti Rani and my number matric is 253812. I will present about external relationship. My first point is partnership. Okay, Nestle make collaborations with three type of company, which is Imperial College London, Singapore Agency for Science, Technology and Research, and EIT Foods. For first collaboration is Imperial College London. The purpose of this collaboration is to improve and make research and explore metabolic health and nutrition. This partnership will focus to nutrition science and to gain an understanding about billions of bacteria. This focus or research will help Nestle to create a food or beverage that can help their customer to become more healthy. The second collaboration is with Singapore Agency for Science, Technology and Research. This cooperation research focus on health against Singapore lead public sector research agency driving economy-oriented research. This partnership will give a best and positive result to Nestle because the innovation of health engine involve 5,000 people in R&D. Okay, the third partnership is with EIT Food. The partnership will focus on how to make the food system become more sustainable, healthy and trusted. They will also build six strategic objective, which is overcome low consumer trust, create consumer trust value, enhance sustainability through resource, educate to engage and innovative and advance. Nestle also announced its ambition with EIT Food, which is to make 100% of its packaging recyclable or reusable in 2025. Okay, my second point is mass media. The media work as the voice of the company to the outside to expand the business or to introduce the new product or the new product to their customer. The media also responsible for contact with online broadcast and print media. The media also help Nestle company to interact with customer by using websites, IG, FB and other. This way we help Nestle company to reach of a million of consumer. Nestle always use their main marketing media to introduce their product, which is TV commercial. This media communication more effective to attract the customer to buy the product. This medium will deliver effective and efficient message to customer to make customer more understanding what Nestle company want to deliver about their product. For example, one of product Nestle company is Milo. The advertising about Milo is related to one boy or girl that have no energy, but when they drink Milo, Milo give enough energy to play a sport, go to school or make activity at outside. This media more easy to understand. Another mass media that Nestle use is online media such as FB, IG, YouTube and other. Online media will help Nestle to create a good image and can create word of mouth. This will create an effect the brand equality of the product. The challenge that facing mass media by Nestle is to attract the customer into their website. They can develop attractive media websites such as game and content for the customer. They also can prepare price that can attract customer to log in into Nestle website. The pressure group that faced by Nestle is Greenpeace because Nestle is one of company that contribute to the plastic crisis and environmental problem that we have right now. Greenpeace is a non-government that focus how to ensure the ability of the earth to nature life in all its diversity and focus to environment. Because of that, Nestle focus to reusable packaging to save environment. Okay, my fourth point is public relationship. Nestle had conducted a media launch on their 100-year celebration campaign on 21 October 2011. The official launch of the Nestle 100-year celebration was held at Dataran Merdeka, Kuala Lumpur on 18 March 2012. 12,000 people attend that celebration. This celebration has many activities such as booth, games, and bring Nestle brands and products into this celebration. This celebration can create connection between customer and Nestle. This celebration also can introduce new product to the customer. Nestle also can create relationship with new customer. Nestle also can create value and make relationship more stronger with existing customer.
There is a lot of good effect from this public relationship for the Nestle. Nestle also can create a good image and brand equity to the customer. Thank you. That's all for me.
As a conclusion, based on the analysis, the organization relationship marketing in the aspect of the consumer, supplier, internal and external relationship of the Nestle company, there is no doubt that the relationship marketing will help the business to gain new leads and keep existing customer. As a recommendation, Nestle company can improve the customer service through the listening to the customer. This is because people love knowing that they have been heard, and even complaints can be a blessing in disguise. Listening and responding to the customer compliment can be beneficial to ensure that the customer feel value. So the relationship marketing helps to build long-term relationship, but customer service show the customer why they should keep coming back. The second recommendation is Nestle can include the social media in relationship marketing strategy. The social media is all about connecting with the customer and listening to their needs and wants. So this is what the relationship marketing means. For instance, Nestle can support the customer success when the customer achieves something big. They can celebrate their success, congratulate them, and share their thought on the social media. The company can also write about their success that they achieved using the Nestle product. The third recommendation is Nestle can develop a content and customer education. As we know, content is the best way to educate the customer about the company's product. For example, Nestle can create a blog in which to explain the process of buying and how to use the product guideline to the readers. This may help the customer have a sense of belonging, pleasant connectedness, and thus increase their relationship with the company. Besides, Nestle also can create a video content such as a virtual visit for each of the offer on the website. Therefore, this strategy can also support the customer education and thus increase their awareness about the company brand itself. That's all from me. Thank you.